So you're recording my messed up finger.
Oh yeah, man, we jacked it up, boys. I'm here with Don James. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Hey, but you know where I'm at. I'm at Quick Trip. We're gonna go get these monsters. Stay tuned. Alright, you know the deal. Monster numero uno. Monster numero dos. Appreciate it.
Thank you. See you later.
Alright, boys. We got the monsters. We got the breakfast. Don James is down putting the diesel. We got the monster. Actually, let's go ahead and take a sip. Look, bro. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Look. Monster, waiting for that sponsorship. Let me know. Alright, guys, we're here. Talking about an airplane. What the heck, bro? Alright, well. We got this commercial fencing right here that I was telling you guys about. This is a commercial job site that we're on. We're doing all the fencing here. So they're working on these AC pads. So we're putting up these posts, putting black chain link fencing, and each one of these pads, there's 4 pads per building, 5 buildings, so 20 of these pads that we got to put fencing around. We also installed all this black chain link fence that you can see right here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's been quite a bit of work on here. So we got the first building done. The guys are working on the second one, and they're gonna get working on the third building today, and then the other 2 buildings on the other side of the property. But that's what we're doing. So we're gonna get started on the fence, and I'll show you guys how we install it and what we do, what the process is. So stay tuned. What up, bro? What you got?
A long pole.
Oh snap! You going to lunch? You going to lunch?
Yeah, it's time.
It's like 7 in the morning.
Lunch time.
Alright, guys. So it was actually the first part of this video was yesterday, but my batteries died. So today's the next day, so day 2. But like I said, we came to this commercial site to show you guys what the fencing and how that works. We also did this fencing over here by the playground. This is spear top ornamental. It's steel. It looks real good, but it's super expensive. It's way different than the black chain link. As you can see, it's put together with nuts and bolts and screws, but it looks real good. This is good money. If you guys can get into this, you make good money on that. But we got all our material right here. We got the fabric, poles, and top rails. So that's what it's looking like. Stay tuned. You're 28 years old?
28.
How's your name?
Mío, Juan.
Juan. So
Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos Estrada.
So what he's doing right now is he's marking the holes out for the guys.
Yo tengo que hacer este hoyo también yo.
Oh my god.
Estos vatos nomás vienen los da. Ay, 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 ay.
He just got hit right here, bro. But like I said, so he's marking out the poles. So this one we use that that saw right there. I'll show you guys once he gets that going, but it has a core bit on it, so it drills through concrete. So we'll make a hole right here, one right there. There's also footing, so he has to make that hole too with it also. Do one over here on this corner, one right there, and then one right here in the middle. So we have these gates on order. There's a 5-foot gate right here. So access for landscaping. Yeah. But I don't know if you guys can tell, this kind of goes out and then goes back in. So we had an issue with the landscaper. So when we put this in line, he just came up and took our pole out because his irrigation line runs under that, but we were well above it. So we're gonna have 4 or 5 inches of dirt on top of his irrigation line, which, I mean, I get why he's saying, you know, don't put it on top, but I'll be honest with you, all this fence you see right here, I'm not saying it is or that it's not, but there's a possibility that it runs right on top of his irrigation line, and he thought we broke it for some reason, but we never even touched it.
Melquiades.
Who's Milkiades?
Melquiades.
Milkshakes?
¿Cómo?
All my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than y'all's.
Lo mismo. O sea,
I'm gonna put the camera on one of the guys. They're digging the holes, and then I'll show you guys how we use that saw right there. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we need more concrete. I'm gonna go back to the shop, get the other truck, and go get a pallet of concrete and bring it to the guys. So I will be back shortly, or I will see you guys at Home Depot. Alright guys, we're here at Home Depot. So I went inside and placed the order for the pallet of concrete. They said they're gonna bring it out, so now we're just waiting. But this is where we get our concrete from for the fence posts. These are 80 pound right here, but I get the 60 pound just so it's easier to carry, and then there's less like left over, because they got it down to where it's like a certain amount of bags per pole. But if you do the 80 pound, then you have those 20 pounds extra, so you would have a lot left over. But anyways, I'm waiting for the forklift driver to come bring my pallet, so let's just wait for him.
2 hours later.
All right boys, concrete's loaded. Let's get these rails back up. Put this other one. Job is close by. I should probably strap it, but we don't have any straps. I totally forgot them, but I think we'll be okay. Job is like 3 minutes away, so let's go see how the boys are doing. Take them to the pallet, get them to unload it. So I'll see you guys at the job site. All right boys, we're back on the job site. Here comes Sasquatch with the forklift. Got to get the pallet down. They're gonna set it over there on the grass.
I think you recorded my messed up finger.
Oh yeah, man, we jacked it up, boys. You can do that? He said, no, not me. He's gonna place it over here on the grass so the guys can start setting concrete. I'll get him to drop it right here. Watch out. Alright son, that was it. Alright, so guys are gonna start setting posts. No, Jaime's mad at the wheelbarrow. Look at him. What happened, bro? God dang.
Don't clean it out.
Guys ain't cleaning out. It's Harper's fault.
I wasn't here.
Alright, guys are gonna start setting posts, so stay tuned. I'll show you guys all the holes they dug so far and the mesh they installed, and we'll break that down a little bit step by step on how it's done. So let's get started. Let us know what you guys think of the new addition so far. Harper, you're telling us to subscribe, man.
Special edition.
Special edition.
guest. Special guest.
I don't know about guest. You're just a guest.
Special guest.
You gonna quit on me?
Oh, never, man.
All right, boys. If you guys made it this far in the video, make sure you guys like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Tell them to subscribe, bro.
Yep, subscribe.
All right.
Now.
He said now, so you guys gotta listen to him. He's white.
What?
Yep. Yeah, what he said.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We all get along. We all like each other. No homo. But let's go see how much they got so far. So this is what I was talking about. So they set these right here. This is a brace band, and then these are tension bands down here. They're a little bit longer. So I'll explain those in a bit. But it's Harper's job to set these, and he got everything down. Yeah, it looks good. But he has that there. There's a gate that goes right here, and then mesh all the way around. So basically we're installing these so people don't take the AC units. It's supposed to be a level of security basically. But let's go see what Kyle's doing. He's using that drill, the cord drill. It don't sound like it's on, so I don't really know what he's doing. Let's go take a look. What's going on, brother? See, there's the cores that he's taking out. Got the whole thing. Got it cored out right there. So looks good. And they're working their way down. Basically, we have to do one of these a day with 2 people, but we got 5 people today. So we have 4 units. So they should be getting them all done basically today, as far as setting up the poles and posts and setting them in concrete and all that. So we're getting progress done.
Solo ejemplo. De buena gana, por favor. Gas, por gas.
You forgot the gas, bro?
Ya no lo voy a hacer, que se quede.
Guys are setting posts. Kyle is drilling the concrete. So you got Sasquatch over there with Harper setting up the fence. But we're making progress. Stay tuned, guys. What's up, boys? Quick little update. I got this megaphone. The guys are in the back on the last AC pad, I guess, setting posts. So I'm gonna go scare them a little bit. They should be around this corner.
Hey, you!
What's up, bro? What's up, man? What's that?
La lengua de vaca.
You eat that?
Yo no, Pellín. Ah, Pellín. Tiene que hablar acá, chinga.
Why you look like a Taliban?
Quedó enterrado allá atrás.
Dale así otra vez.
Quedó enterrado allá atrás.
They got these posts set up, as you can see, on all the AC pads. There's like I said, 4 pads per building, so they got all 4. It looks like Sasquatch finished up the fence on that building 2. This is building 3, and he said he was going to building 4 to start digging holes. So let's stay tuned and let's see what comes out of it. Hi boys, quick little update. You can see Sasquatch and Harper, they got this fence in, got it ready. It's nice and tight, got all the loops on top, got the caps done, bolts through the inside, looks real good. So Kala and Sasquatch, they got the 2 pads on that side done yesterday, and they put the mesh on this one today. It looks pretty good. But oh look, they left the tension bar right here. We also got that one done. The guys got all the poles set on all 4 of these pads. You can see the unit right there. Kyle is cleaning up now. So that machine he uses to bore out the concrete or core it out, it's you got to cut wet, so you use water, so it creates a lot of mud. Tomorrow we're gonna go get the gates for that 6-foot fence. We also got some galvanized fencing to pick up for the compactor. No, it's not the compactor, the lift station. So they got 6 foot tall galvanized fence for the lift station, and it's got barbed wire on it, so we got to go pick that up with the doors. But like I said, they got all these poles set. This is the last one for this building. You see there's the end, and that's the mud that I'm talking about. But they cleaned it off, all the concrete with the hose. And so as you can see, the posts in the back, they're a little bit taller, so they cut everything to height, but we get them in the ground anywhere from 20 to 24 inches. And right there where they bore it out, it's anywhere from, I would say, 12 inches to 18. It's in the footer, so it has concrete all the way around it, plus the footer, plus the concrete we add. So looks good. Sasquatch and Harper are on the other side of the property. We're gonna go over there and see what they're doing. Hopefully they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Stay tuned. Let's go. Dang, bro. What'd you do, bro? What'd you do?
Damn, bro, that's fucked up like this.
Dang, bro. Alright, so we got these dug out. The ACs are running. All of them. Dang. But they're about to set these posts. Stay tuned, boys. Alright guys, we're measuring off for the fence. Here, I'll take over. So I'll take over. But we got to put fence up along between this property and the apartments. So we're measuring it off right now. We're at 130 feet as of right now. And we have quite a bit more ways to go. But the fence is going to go on that side of the garden bed. I think we have permitted up to 5 or 6 feet from that stake on the other side. So we're going to get confirmation from the project manager, superintendent, and then we are going to start installing it probably sometime next week, so you guys will see that. But we are at 250. We'll have to probably stop it along here somewhere and then angle down. So we'll probably go out to right here. So 300 feet to this stake. But I got to go all the way back there to that gravel. So let me keep going. 300. So we got more AC pads over here, as you guys can see. The guys are probably gonna get, I would say, to at least setting the poles on these tomorrow. 445 linear feet, and that fence is it's basically up there where we're at 300 feet. Then we're gonna angle down and go down to that gravel, that surge rock. So should be pretty easy, and we'll probably film all of it. So like I said, it's about 445 feet up there from the top where Harper started, and this is all just straight line, 6 foot tall, black chain link as well. So the guys are up there. I think they're wrapping up, getting everything cleaned up, so let's go check on them. Stay tuned. Oh, drinking a monster, drinking another one, son.
Another one? Why you drinking too much monster?
It is what it is. All right, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Share it to your mother, your brother, your father. We got good stuff coming. We'll see you guys next week. Let's say bye to everybody. Say bye, brother. Bye. Say bye, brother.
Peace out. Hey, $10.
What about you? Stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time. Deuces.